our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag. All right, man. P. Diddy, Byron Allen, Tyler Perry, all throw their names in the hat to buy B.E.T. Now, it's part of the Paramount Viacom family. Viacom, the big umbrella, Paramount, CBS, Showtime. I mean, you go on and on. Was Spike now Paramount Network, MTV, Nickelodeon. You don't hear nobody screaming the monopoly when it comes to that. But you know, Diddy got Revolt, and doing pretty well with Revolt, I must say. You know, he said it's time for BET to be black again and for us to tell our stories and stuff. And Byron Allen sold it for $3 billion to Viacom back in 2001. He also used to own the Charlotte Bobcats, sold it, I believe, to Michael Jordan, which Michael Jordan is now selling the Bobcats again, or the Hornets now. The original Charlotte Hornets are the Oklahoma City Thunder. They went to New Orleans, then they went to Oklahoma City Thunder, I believe. Yeah. So check out the music entertainment playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't really mess with BET at all. I think it perpetuates a lot of stereotypes about black people. And not to say some of the stereotypes ain't true, because I sure be stereotyping a lot of black people, and it sure be true about the stereotypes that I be speaking on. But yeah, I don't really mess with BET, bro. I don't watch it. You know, remember on the Boondocks predicted a lot of this stuff, or was telling a lot of this stuff. Remember, you know, Huey and the whole BET thing with the Uncle Ruckus show, and how they you know, aim was to destroy, you know, the black community with ignorant television. But yeah, I don't really watch BET like that. I don't watch TV like that no more. You know, but you know, we'll see if they can do some things. You know, the Paramount Viacom rejected a $3 billion offer to sell Showtime. You gotta remember, HBO sold to AT&T too. So don't forget that, quite a few years ago. So be it. Hopefully they could change it more positive, and they could tell our stories in the right manner. But we already know its limitations. You know what I'm saying? It's limitations on what they can do and what they can push. To be real, we already know what it is. They can, you know, they can say what they want to say. We could control the narrative, but they still control the media. They still control what can be pushed through and what can't be pushed through. They still control that. So no matter if you own a network or whatever, they still gonna say what you can and what you can't do. So like I said, all the top black leaders out here, you know, especially from the music entertainment industry, from the sports industry, you know, they've been allowed to sit at the table. And Kanye thought that he was bigger than the table, and they just spanked that ass. What he say on Drumline? He said for the last, 4-5 years, Morris Brown been spanking that ass. You know what I'm saying? And Kanye got put on this place. People said, well, Adidas need Kanye. No, he ain't winning, bro. Kanye tried to burst through the bubble, and Kanye found out that can't do it. We gave you your power. We could just, as quick as we give it to you, as quick as we could take it away. So you got to understand, the Jay-Z's, the Diddy's, they've been elected to power. And the last time in hip hop, which is a culture, it's just not rap music. It's just not the beatbox. Remember the human beatbox, the DJ, the MC, the break dancers, and you know, I think it's the 5 elements. It's the DJ, the MC, the break dancer, the human beatbox, and the graffiti artist. I forget who said that they didn't know that. DJ Quick said he just found that out. I knew it. But those are, I think, the 5 elements of hip hop. You know, the original, the DJ what used to be the star. But, you know, look, you know, they not going. Last time we had black gatekeepers was when Pac and Big died. They were the last gatekeepers, you know what I'm saying? After Pac and Big died, you know, you had a lot of trash that was able to come through in hip hop. A lot of shit that wouldn't have been allowed to fly in that era with them. That's the last time the gatekeeper's been truly black. And, you know, like I said before, with Diddy, there's only so much he can do, but it can't be impactful. We do need ownership. We do got to start somewhere else. And he probably got some fresh ideas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he gonna sell Revolt or fuse it with Revolt or whatever the situation may be, but I don't watch it. Too many commercials. I ain't really watched B.E.T for real since like 106 in Park. In a Soul Train TV series, I was watching that, but I lost track of it some years ago, man. So yeah, I really ain't been watching. I like to watch the new edition of Bobby Brown's story, some of the Death Row and Rough Rider Chronicles, stuff like that. I tap in for. So hopefully it's more organic stuff like that. But Byron Allen, he from Detroit, got a lot of money. Bought the Weather Channel. Tyler Perry, we know he helped save Oprah Winfrey Network. She ended up selling it anyway. You know, it's a time to sell. So yeah, it'd be nice if, you know, maybe they put their money together and do it together. You know, it might be 3 different ideas, but you know, more parity and different mindsets. I don't know if them brothers know each other, but you know, but hopefully they could do some positive things. They could do some entertainment things. But you know, yeah, I've been had a problem with B.E.T for years, bro. MTV too. You know, most people looked at MTV with them not wanting to put black music videos on MTV and all that type of stuff. You gotta understand, when hip hop started, anything that people don't understand, that men don't understand, they fear. You know, that's the true thing about men. Anything they can't understand and they can't conquer, they fear it. You know, and hip hop, you know, end up, you know, taking off like a bottle rocket quick. And a lot of people didn't believe in it in the beginning. They didn't believe it. They said, well, Jamaica started hip hop. Well, Tariq Nasheed proved to the fact that rap had already existed in America way before 79, 77, all that. They had been rapping way before that, which is turned out to be true. So, but you know, like I said before, we'll see what the ideas that they got and what they can do. Obviously, got to be entertainment value in what they doing. But hey, it is what it is. I look forward to seeing, you know, if they sell it to one of them. If not, I'm not sure what it truly appraised for. I think they racked in 1.5 billion in revenue last year. You know, I like the documentaries. You know, see what they can do TV show wise. But I think, you know, if we had to be honest, what they got to get back to is what 90s black television was about: living single, and family, TV in general. Even though I hated Friends and Seinfeld and Frasier and shit like that, intellectual shit, TV got to get back to that. Family Matters, Fresh Prince, Step by Step. You know what I'm saying? They got to get back to that. That preach, you know, black excellence, college, black families, 2-parent households, some blended households. As far as, you know, Step by Step, that was with the white family, but they was, you know, one black widow, one white widow, one, you know, white dude that, you know, his previous relationship didn't work out and they was under one house. That what more prevalent now, more time than now to do a TV show like that. So yeah, man, let me know what you girls and guys think about it. But hopefully they can get more tasteful stuff like that. Martin, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even bring back something with LeVar, my man's, and do Reading Rainbow or something like that. So we'll see, man. I've been thinking they want to be successful. That's the key. But one of the reasons I don't really like mess with B.E.T too, man, I was reading about Little Brother, the rap group with Knife Wonder was the producer. They was from Durham, North Carolina, and I was checking out their first album, The Minstrel Show. I think that's what it was called. And they didn't want to play their lead single. I wonder why. That shit was fire too. They didn't want to play that video on B.E.T because it was too educational. Look it up. That's one reason I just didn't like it, man. They perpetuated too much negativity, bro. We know negativity travel and grow faster than positivity, especially more now today than ever. But come on, man, because it was too positive. So it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Appreciate y'all, man. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.